also want to preface, I'm not someone who involves or gets involved in any sort of like political conversation. I'm just not that type of person.
Also, are Malachi and Freya dating in real life? Is that how you say your name, Freya? Or not? Everyone thinks they're dating.
I don't.
No one from the cast is dating each other that you know of.
No one from the cast is dating each other.
Okay, so out of nowhere, Malachi Barton just found himself in a full-blown political storm. And it all started because of one music video. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Everything looked normal at first. Kylie Cantrall had just dropped her Denim video, super fun, super Disney, with Jada Marie, Colley, and of course, Malachi Barton making a quick cameo. Everyone thought it was just another cute collab from the Descendants crew. But wait, not even long after, people online started dragging Malachi. Why? Because someone in the comments claimed he was a Trump supporter. That's right, one tiny comment and suddenly the whole fandom turned into the FBI. And as if that wasn't messy enough, he's also been getting attention for how close he's been with Freya Skye lately. Between the stage performances, the looks they give each other, and those giggly moments that always go viral, it's hard to not notice something there. Now, I'm not saying anything for sure, but the timing is kind of suspicious. Like, all this backlash and the Freya rumors popping up at the same time, yeah, that doesn't exactly feel random. But hold on, because before any of that really blew up, it all started under Kylie's post. It was a fan who commented, "Girl, we love you in Denim, but please no more Malachi. He will ruin everything for you. Hanging with Trumpies is no." Then Kylie decided to reply, and this comment sent everyone spiraling. "I really love Malachi, and I'll never let politics come in between a friendship. Open your heart, cutie." And that's when the internet exploded. People immediately jumped into debates. Some tried to defend Malachi, writing things like, "I don't think Malachi is a Trumpy. He literally said he has never supported anything surrounding ICE, and his parents even said so." Others, though, saw a double standard and fired back. It's called sexism because she's getting so much more hate than Malachi, even though Malachi is the Trump supporter, because she is a woman, so the general population thinks to hate her more because of it. The comment section was chaos. Half defending Kylie, half dragging Malachi, and neither of them could catch a break. And before long, the pressure finally got to her. A few days later, Kylie went live to clear things up, and honestly, she looked so stressed. She said she doesn't do politics, doesn't talk about it, and that she never wants political opinions to ruin her friendships. And yeah, she did apologize too, saying her earlier comment might have sounded insensitive and that she didn't mean to make anyone feel unheard.
I also want to preface, I'm not someone who involves or gets involved in any sort of like political conversation. I'm just not that type of person. I do agree that comment of like the open your hearts cutie, I know that I think I was like rushing writing these comments, and looking back on it, I know that it kind of came across as insensitive, which I'm so sorry. The last thing I ever want to do is, make my cuties or anyone who supports me feel like I'm, disregarding their feelings or, just being insensitive, so.
But the apology didn't calm anyone down. If anything, it made people more curious about why she was being so defensive. Now, Kylie wasn't the one accused of anything, but her standing up for Malachi basically painted him as that guy. At this point, the entire Disney fandom had moved from, "Is Kylie okay?" to, "Why isn't Malachi saying something?" He was completely silent. No tweets, no stories, no statements, just nothing. Now, whether or not the Trump rumor is true, his silence definitely gave people something to talk about. And you know how it goes online. Silence reads as guilt. Still, a few of his supporters were like, who cares who you support? As long as you have great values, nothing else matters. Here's where things get interesting. Malachi is not the first creator to deal with this exact same kind of backlash. Fans instantly started bringing up Kato. Remember him? He got dragged for being a Trump supporter not too long ago, and people still bring it up to this day. Then there's Ronnie Hawk. Back in 2018, her old political tweets resurfaced, and she had to post a full apology just to stop the hate. But people noticed something strange. She still follows Trump on Instagram to this day. This isn't new. Hollywood, especially the Disney scene, tends to react fast when it comes to politics. One wrong association and suddenly you're canceled. And now people are wondering, will Malachi be next? Okay, I'm just gonna say it, the energy around him feels different lately. You can kind of tell when the internet starts shifting on someone, and right now it's not looking good. The jokes are loud, the comments are cold, and the respect slipping fast. And honestly, that's what makes this so tricky. Even if the rumor isn't true, once people decide that you're the punchline, it's hard to come back from that. To his supporters, it felt like betrayal. And if he really did come out and share his views, it might have been smarter to just stay quiet. Most creators never reveal their politics for a reason. If he had done the same, Kylie wouldn't have felt the need to jump in and defend him, and maybe none of this would have turned into the mess that it is now. Now, just when you think the whole Trump supporter rumor was enough drama for 1 week, things got even pettier on TikTok.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Because out of nowhere, Piper and Harper's ex-boyfriends decided to jump into the mess and take shots at Malachi online. In this TikTok, Benny is hanging out with Capri, and the caption reads, "We better than Malachi Barton." Yep, that is literally the caption. And the timing, horrible. Malachi actually replied under this post just 2 words, L caption. And then Capri tried to separate herself from it, commenting, hey, I wasn't a part of the caption making process. Like, dude, you're already in the video. That moment went viral almost immediately. Fans were calling Capri out for throwing Benny under the bus, while others said Benny was clearly trying to start something for clout. Now, this might have looked like harmless shade, but because it happened right when Malachi was already under fire, it added a whole new wave of chaos. Some fans saw it as playful trolling, others said it felt targeted, like they were trying to humiliate him while he was down. Either way, it made Malachi look even more cornered, and the internet does not let go when they smell weakness. But wait, that's not the only reason people are watching him closely right now, because apparently there's another situation brewing involving Freya Skye. Yeah, fans think that there is something strange going on between them, and that might explain why Malachi has been keeping quiet altogether.
Also, are Malachi and Freya dating in real life? Is that how you say your name, Freya? They're not. Everyone thinks they're dating.
I don't.
No one from the cast is dating each other that you know of.
No one from the cast is dating each other.
Okay.
Now, at first, people thought that they were close because of work, you know, performing together, touring, that kind of thing. But the more fans watched their clips, the more it started to look different. Some fans swear they notice how close they've gotten on stage, like not just friendly close, really close. There are even moments during performances where it looks like they're about to kiss, and people online lost it. And honestly, you guys, once that kind of rumor starts, there is no stopping it. Comment sections turned into chaos again. One person wrote, I think Malachi and Freya should date. Another added, they have the best chemistry ever. I miss Fralakai and Tor. Take me back to the glitchy lives again. People started bringing back old clips from the live shows and fan edits, saying that the tension was so obvious. Others said that they'd been shipping them for months, even before all this political drama. It's short, but you can hear people connecting dots between the timing of the controversy and the rumors about his friendship with her. Now, I'm not saying they're involved or it's romantic, fans are just speculating, but if what they're saying is true, that might be the real reason Malachi's been avoiding the spotlight. Because think about it, the political rumors, the silence, and now Freya suddenly being part of the conversation, that's a lot of noise for one person to handle. So maybe, just maybe, this isn't about politics at all. Maybe Malachi's silence has way more to do with Freya than anyone realized. And if what fans are saying about that connection ends up being true, well, that's when things are gonna get real messy.